Guys, you see this? My shorts, me wearing no socks whatsoever, this hat right here, this Deadpool shirt. I wore this to school. I mean, only twice, but I still wore this to school. Because you know what? Today we are talking about, or we're reacting to my school dress codes from Let Me Explain Studios. Not gonna lie to you, I'm like hungry. Have like me a brownie, a smoothie, more brownies in this container that y'all cannot see. And yeah, I was just kind of hungry. So if you hear any smacking, well, I don't smack when I eat. I bit my tongue. Damn it. Damn it, I can't even speak. You know, I'm just not even gonna eat for this video. So never mind what I said about eating. So look, I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe, like, and comment to Let Me Explain Studios and myself. How much time did I just waste? 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let's just get right back into this video.
Here's a tip for all of you in middle school and high school right now.
Yeah?
You know that anxious feeling that you get all the time that everyone is watching you and secretly judging and scrutinizing every little thing about you? Like if you walk by the cool kids and they start laughing and you automatically assume that they're laughing at you because you just couldn't get your hair to behave that morning? Yeah, that has a name in psychology. It's called the imaginary audience. It's subconsciously believing every mistake you make and every imperfection about your appearance is seen and judged by everyone.
You,
well, I've got some consolation for you.
Stop imagining.
You ain't alone. Most everyone in your school is dealing with those thoughts. And that anxiety from person to person is going to be expressed in a plethora of different ways, including negative ways like bullying. Free your mind, man. The imaginary audience isn't real.
Look at that boy. He's like pretty scared.
The Matrix has you. So one of the hard facts about school and about life in general is dress codes. Yeah, it doesn't stop after high school explainers. People are always telling you what to wear. At jobs, at restaurants, passing by on the street. I wouldn't be wearing shorts if I had your legs, sweetie. Oh yeah? Well, your judgment of others is a manifestation of your crippling disappointment in how your life is turning out. Sweetie. When I was but a middle schooler, I went to a private preparatory school that made us wear uniforms.
Hoity-toity.
I don't know why I said that in a British accent. They cared very much what color your socks were, and if your skirt was below the knees. 1 inch too high, and that would be anarchy, I tell you. That's something that I remember the girls at that school complained a lot about, is that their skirts were just too long. They're so long I can't think straight! Free the knee! Look, I'm all for personal expression, but that school didn't let us wear leggings in the winter under our skirts unless it was below freezing.
Stupid.
So if you want even less protection from the elements, then go right ahead. I'll be over here in the thermal tent that I wear around my waist. I'm not gonna say that uniforms are an inherently bad thing.
My uniforms are bad,
like, think about what they wear in the morning.
You just know
but I
that
am
you're
not one of those people.
Outfit.
I mean, I can't even decide on one outfit to stick my animated self with. Just look at this cartoon wardrobe. Eat your heart out, Minnie Mouse. So you can be sure that I was happy to be rid of that school uniform when I started public high school. I didn't have many non-uniform outfits, so my mom and I went out and bought me a brand new wardrobe for school. And for my freshman year, there wasn't anything too special about this school's dress code. Just the usual fare, the stuff you'd expect. No mini skirts or midriffs, no pants so long that you trip over them, no multicolored hair that looks like you took a highlighter to your head. It all felt very reasonable, especially having just left a school that gave you detention if your shoelaces weren't the same color as your shoe. But the next year...
What?
Jeez, I don't even know what happened. Someone at that school must have royally screwed up because suddenly the staff decided that they needed to ban all clothing with pictures and words on it.
Bro, that's like literally every single shirt.
Banned! Your pants got the name of the designer on it? Banned! Got a sweater with musical instruments on it? Banned!
Banned, bro.
And it's against the dress code, too. This was a huge deal at my school. Every kid was outraged. I don't know if it's the same nowadays, but back in my high school, graphic tees were the majority of everyone's wardrobe. Heck, I had just bought a whole new wardrobe the previous year, and now you're telling me I gotta go out and buy another one entirely?
No, just wear them backwards.
What the hell,
or just wear them inside out.
The only exceptions to the rule were school shirts, like from clubs and sports teams, college shirts, or patterns. So basically, if you had one graphic on the front of your shirt, that's a big old no-no. But if the graphic was all over, that's perfectly fine. Yes, makes sense. Good call, staff. All this meant was I wore a lot of black theater club shirts, to the point where people were mistaking me for being goth. But there was one shirt I had that was my personal rebellion against the tyranny. On a trip to Disney World, I'd found a Grumpy shirt that legitimately looked like a college debate team shirt. Grumpy State Debate Team. We're right, you're wrong, debate over. My, Disney merchandise designers, aren't you a talented bunch? Thanks for aiding the rebellion. That shirt looks so much like a real college shirt that I wore to school dozens of times, and not once did a teacher or staff member decide to look a little bit closer at it. I'm so bad. That wasn't the only time that I bent the dress code rules. When it came to backpacks, we had to have mesh or clear plastic so the adults could see what we were carrying. Gotta make sure no one's bringing any questionable items into school. Like Game Boys. But for some reason, girls were still allowed to carry purses, because I could never fit my Game Boy in here. So what ended up happening is a lot of girls tried to work around the system with messenger bags. If they got caught, they could argue that it was a big purse. Sometimes they got away with it, and sometimes they didn't. I was one of these messenger bag rule benders. I had followed the backpack rule for 2 years, but by junior year, my clear plastic backpack had broken. Those things suck, by the way. And I had found a denim messenger bag that I really liked and wanted to show off at school, so sue me. Now here's where having the reputation of the good kid comes in handy. Because the vice principal herself would stand at the busiest hallway between periods and nab any kid in violation of the dress code. And every day, I would walk past her in that hallway with my messenger bag completely in view, and she would turn a blind eye. Hey, that shirt is prohibited. Go to the office. You, take out that nose ring. You know they're not allowed. Oh, hello, Rebecca. You have a good day, sweetheart. Hey, I see that logo on your pants, mister.
She's not even blinking.
I say as I just finished listing off times I broke the rules. College is better. College is pretty chill. I don't even know what the dress code was at my animation school. We all just wore hoodies because the computer labs were freezing. Well, we did have these little things called full faculty critiques where you presented your progress to a room full of ex-Pixar, DreamWorks, and Disney artists, so yeah, you were gently encouraged to clean up for those. Maybe wear the good sweatpants. These days, I am lucky, because I could wear whatever I want for this job. I could be wearing something outrageous and embarrassing right this second, and you would never know.
You can
Score one for the animators. Take that, vloggers! You and your daily uploads. Now one last thing from Editor Becca here, sorry if it sounds like I have a cold, it's because I do. If you remember way back in 2018, I said this: I want to be a ghost story! And a lot of you seem to share that sentiment, so the creator and guys and I made it a t-shirt.
I want to be a ghost story.
We made it glow in the dark for good measure. Link to the store is in the description. This is another one of those limited run items, so get it while it's hot. Anyways, explainers, thank you so much for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out and go to bed. Bye.
Wait, why did I freaking wave?
You know, you say
she didn't wave back, so it doesn't even matter. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and comment to Let Me Explain Studios and myself. Now, I remember in elementary school in Hawaii, in 4th grade, yeah, you had to wear uniforms. Now, I didn't think much of it, because I was like a kid, and I just thought, hey, at least I don't have to wear more clothes. It's just one outfit. I do remember one time, though, I did something with those clothes in the washing machine or dryer. And for some reason, they just got splotches of, like, other colors meshed onto my pants and shirt. And so I wasn't able to wear those. My mom had to go all the way back to the store and buy new ones. Or buy, like, a new uniform and all that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Do you have a dress code or something like that? Or is it, like, really... Is it like really bad? Is it really good? Are you like being able to wear whatever you want, or is it just really strict? And other than that, yeah, goodbye my fellow reactors. 言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた恐れてただけどあれなんか違うかも